Well, I've made it in. Time to take this apart. A weld down there failed and broke, and now my machine doesn't work, so I have to take this plate off. This plate, ugh, that's grease. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, this plate is the one that moves. Fixed plate. I couldn't get to the bolt that is down there because I didn't have the right tool. So now I got the right tool, which is basically a socket set or a socket wrench with an extension on it, so I can hit it from behind underneath. And I'll pull this out and I'll show you exactly what's screwed up. Alright, took me a little bit to get that out. That thing is really, really heavy. It's like 3/4 inch steel plate. Half inch? Nah, 3/4 inch, maybe 1 inch steel plate. And it is really heavy. Held in by two very large bolts. That's obviously the working face. This is where the rock gets crushed. And it comes down. This is the actual crushing face where it turns the rock into powder. And you can see the part that failed. This is actually supposed to be angle iron this way. That weld failed. And while it was running, that weld failed. The adjustment bolts, which ride inside of the angle iron, which is supposed to be this way, put all that pressure in crushing rock onto the angle iron, shoved it up underneath with so much force. That's like 1/4 inch angle iron, and it just ripped it. So this whole piece of angle iron has to come off, which I think won't be too hard. Grind that weld and then cut a new piece of angle iron to a length and just take the old welds down, smooth metal, and just re-weld the angle iron back in again. This time with a modification of a weld that runs all the way across instead of just two welds, because you can't see it real good here, but you can see where the weld just cracked, but it held here. But I want to have the weld run all the way across, and probably, let me see where we're at here, probably weld it across the back too. But yeah, that thing weighs a ton. But yeah, time to get that fixed.